Hello folks, listen, welcome to episode 107 of Food for Thought. Listen, I didn't think I'd be doing another review this side of Christmas, but friends of mine, I'll bring the camera back for a second, friends of mine asked me out to this establishment, which is, I got on the bus, it took me nearly an hour to get out, the traffic was shite, but it's a Wednesday evening just coming up to close to Christmas, and we went out to this place which is out near sort of Knockline, Tala, Farnham area, and we're just after ordering a table, and I'm out with my friends here, Mick and Liz, friends of old from many years, so I'm really looking forward. The place is actually buzzing inside. I'll actually try and give a bit of a camera review as I go through it, and I'll be back to you in a minute. Okay, so this is it folks, a really big pub, you know, and you see where we're sitting now. Mick and Liz have gone in ahead of me, so we just go down here and see, can we see? There's Mick with the arms folded, so that's our table, so back to you in a while. Thank you. Okay folks, listen, we have sat down, so we're looking at the starters, salads, steaks, right up to the main courses. So listen, between the three of us, we have decided to go as a shared, the chicken wings. So we're going to share that just while we're waiting for the main course. Very loud here tonight, folks. I'm sort of speaking quite high. We were looking at tossing up with the slowed beef. The slowed beef brisket, $21.95, very good price. The Slaney Valley lamb shank is coming in at $24.50, and butter basted chicken is coming in at $23. So in fairness to both Liz and myself, we're going to go for the lamb, and Mick is going for the chicken supreme. So listen, let's wait and see what this looks like. Back in a while. It is a very noisy venue, so let's have to talk very loud. So listen, we've ordered our main courses which are on the way, and our starter is chicken wings with a dip of celery. So listen, back to you in a while. Bye. Hey folks, we've just concluded, so listen, look at the messy table. That was the messiest starter I ever had, but it was absolutely gorgeous. So listen, we'll mark it up in a while. Thank you. Bye folks, listen, welcome back to my fellow diners, which is Mick and Liz. I'll show them to you in a second. Mick has ordered a chicken supreme, that looks absolutely gorgeous. Liz over here has ordered a lamb shank. Say hello, Liz.
Hi.
Yeah, do you remember Mick from Spain? Say Mick from Spain, yeah. So, and listen, I ordered a lamb shank. Jesus, we'll talk about presentation. Absolutely, if it looks, or if it tastes half as good as it looks, listen, this place is going to go good market. Talk to you later, bye. We've just concluded, listen, I'll start with Mick. Mick had the chicken. How's the chicken, Mick?
Very tasty.
Very tasty.
As good as Fungarola.
As good as Fungarola. Jeez, that's a great mark. Liz, your lamb?
Just as good as mine.
Wow. Loving it. Yeah, listen, I went back to mine now. That was absolutely succulent. It'd be something like what my ma would have cooked 30-40 years ago. Absolutely gorgeous. 50 years ago, yeah. Pissing rain outside. That was absolutely gorgeous. Very well presented. We'll do the review in a quieter venue later on. I'll show you the menu as well. Alright, bye. Okay folks, listen, welcome back. Listen, 24 hours have passed. Just actually turning around the camera here for a second. So, there we are. So I'm just in my local pub in Henderson O'Leary. As I said, 24 hours have passed. And last night it was just too wet, too noisy to do the marking up of our meal. So I'm going to do it tonight. We had a full consensus, both my dining partners, Liz and Michael, so here today. So back on the sheet. Listen, the bill from last night, like here we are. Oops, let that focus in a bit. So it was €16 for that large starter, €49 for the two lamb shanks, and the chicken supreme was €23, and then there's a number of beverages that followed thereafter. So listen, over to the market sheet. So episode 107, so the visual on that was absolutely incredible. I must say, I have to give it 5 on that one. Talk about pub grub. Pub grub, the terminology is an insult to what we got last night. The visual was 5-star hotel visual, top chef, overall taste. The chicken wings were gorgeous. That lamb shank, and I must say its presentation and mixed chicken was top notch. Okay, listen, credit where credit is due. Service was fabulous. I suppose when I was giving out, I wasn't giving out about the noise. When I was saying about the noise level in the pub, the noise level was because the place was absolutely jammers. There's loads of people, families, all having the ball. Very friendly staff. Anita was our waitress last night, and she was great crack. In fairness, when I asked her where she was from, she said she was from heaven. So great sense of humour. She admitted thereafter she was from that farm. So the service was top notch. You know, in fairness, the gap between the starter and the main course gave us plenty of time to just let it digest. Looking at that value for money, look, listen, those main courses, the value, great value for money, but eventually more so 5-star. And would I return? Never been in the place in my life, but by God, I'll be back. Absolutely brilliant. Both Liz, Michael, and myself were really, really, really impressed. So listen, for the marks of this place, okay, we're going to give it a 25. You know something? It took me an hour to get out there on the bus, the E8 bus, but you know something? I'm going to give it a 25 plus. That was a cracker of a move, you know. So listen, Shinawell, talk to you whenever. Bye.